theories are there. That is the reduction theory. Reduction theory and reduction theory. Another one is the condensation. What is the reduction theory here? Here, this reduction theory is first proposed by the von West in 1908. He held that from it, primitive gametophyte was an exactly leafy shoot radius symmetry. This leafy like.
So what is retrogression theory, sir? I didn't get that very clearly.
Okay. Here, two types of the theories are there in the retrogressive theory. Means retrogressive. Okay, we explain that. Okay. Okay. And another one is
sir, we are losing your voice, sir.
Again, huh?
Yes, sir.
So in these reduction theory members here, Bryophyta is related to hepatitis. Means what happened here?
He assumes that Bryophyta is related to hepatic option.
Hepatic.
Okay.
Then he placed the acrogynous Jangermanis and resemble to the gametophyte of Bryophyta. So according to his Van Westen, the leafy development took place and lead to the leafless dorsiventral candy of anabrosis, Jangermanis, Markman's, Anthocerates. Reduction means decreases, reduced their thallus. Okay, clear?
Okay, sir. So reduction means reducing of thallus, is it, sir?
Yeah, yes.
So retrogression theory, the first part is reduction. Okay, so two parts.
Two theories are there. Retrogressive theory. Here, retrogressive type of the evolution is there. Another one is the progressive type of the evolution.
Okay, so among that,
progress means
moving forward.
Yeah,
or increasing.
Gradually, increase gradually. It will be developed.
Okay, sir. So the retrogressive theory, two theory. The first one is reduction. Okay. Reduction. So reduction of the thallus.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So after events, he started that the gametophyte of the primitive bryophytes was an erect leafy shoot radial in symmetry and produced 3 rows of the leaves are present. He is telling like this one is the primitive, just like polytrichum. Polytrichum, they have the erect system is present. Long slender like shoot is there. From that shoot and leafy system to simple thallus. Okay, this is seen in the leafy gametophyte of the polytrichum, means colubrium and polytrichum. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this one is the regressive. Regressive evolution means dorsal thalli have the Pteridophyta, Pteridophyta with rhizoids. So they have tendency to develop the creeping habit. You know that.
So the characteristic is creeping habit. Is that so?
Creeping. Yeah, creeping like structure means Anthocerates.
Okay, sir.
Narcontia. These are creeping like structures.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. From that means Evans is explain the erect system to creeping system. Retrogressive reduction.
Okay. So from erect system is going to the creeping
system. He is explained based on these characters.
Okay, sir.
So after that, Evans is dorsiventral bilateral of the shoot progressed to the under leaves gradually reduced in lepidosia and ultimately lost retina. So in that this disappearance under the leaves, there is the plotting of the axis and disappearance of the papillae as Talia marcantius and the. Okay, so in this one, okay, so now I'll keep it here. Now I have to take. Okay, so here, so in this case, the sexual branches is retained in the feature of the typical radial erect leafy shoot, indicating that to form the vegetative organ that approaches a silent stage one. Second, the conversation of the reduction structure is well known throughout the plant kingdom. The retention of the central reduction radial foliage habit by the sexual branches of these dorsiventral leaves form can be explained as reduction. The Marconians also show the similar conservation with reductive shoot. So Kashyap is also explain the some reduction series of the Marconians. So he's explained the loss of the axillary filaments in the air chambers. The genera occurring on the moist soil. Bryophyta example this year shows typical structure of the complex forms in air chambers and axillary filaments are there. The reduction of the chambers in some species, example, Myrtera, and air chambers are absent in the species of the Myrtera, showing under the water very moist. Simplification of the pore. Next character.
Sir, we can't able to listen your voice, sir.
Speak loudly only.
Sir, if you're wearing the headphones, sir, could you remove it and then use without headphones, sir? Because there is definitely some problem with the wires, sir, or the jack. Let's try that way.
Now okay?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. So, in the simplification of the pores, in the, the simplification of the pore, in some complex forms like Marchantia and Bryophyta, the pore are barrel-shaped both on the thallus. There are barrel in structure. Okay, and disc of the Archegoniophore and Antheridophore. In another species, that is the Concephalus, the pores are barrel-shaped on the disc but simple on the thallus. And Stephanonia, Stephanoella, the pore are simple both on the disc and thallus. In the Rixia, there are no pores. Means the Rixia, the reduction division is reduction means retrogressive occur. The gradual shifting of the terminal talc of the special erect branches bearing the reproductive organs to the dorsal position of the continue to grow the thallus and gradual elimination of the stalk. Okay. In the complex forms, for example, Marchantia, the Antheridia and Archegoria are born on the stalked Antheridophore and Archegoniophore on the dorsal side only. We see here the Antheridia-4 and Archegonia-4. Okay, see here. There are the dorsal side of the reproductive arc. See. In Plagiocosma, the stalk is terminal at first and became the dorsal in the further growth. So the dorsal position is secondary. In the Corocinia, the female receptacle became sessile by elimination of the stalk. Harris in 1939, on the basis of his investigation and on the Niditia, is the fossil Hepaticapsida suggests that a certain stage of the primitive Hepatica had to erect leafy shoot with the spirally arranged leaves as a masses-like structures. Okay, that is the another scientist here. That is the Burghoff in 1943 on the genetics of Markantia leads support on the reduction theory in Hepaticapsida with mutations obtain the progressive chamberless stages as Dumerteria and reduction of the Antheridio-4, Archegonia-4 in the Markantia to sessile receptacle like those of the Corencia. Next one is the condensation theory. In condensation theory, here Mehra and Vasishta in 1950 is suggested the dorsal derivation of the thales suggested by the foliage formed by the condensation. The recently Mehra in 1957 is presented on the evidence to support the origin of Markantiales from Gengarmoniates. So, that in Stephensoniella type of the thales, Stephensoniella thales is most primitive in the Markantiales. In this seems that thales from form have been developed from foliage formed by the process of compensation and condensation and fusion of the leaves. The overlapping of the lateral leaves is subcubosely or incubosely in the foliage ancestor. See here, that is the what okay. The fusion of the lower portion of the leaves at the point of contact result in the formation of the wings on either side of the central axis. Okay.
Have some water, sir.
Yeah. This throat infection is there. Let's take off.
Would you like me to read it out for you, sir?
No. I will tell that one. Don't worry.
Your
So
throat
in
seems to be bad.
Yeah. Okay. In this one, what happened here? And the one cell of thick lamella was directed to outwards from an open air chamber. Then the roofing of air chamber is by inward growing of the margins are there. The roofed chambers communicate outside by the large gap which form the pores along along these changes and flattening the center of the and formation of the secondary uh, partition takes place. The development of the assimilatory filaments and formation of barrel-shaped pores are characteristic of Markanchias. So these are the means barrel-shaped pores and assimilatory filaments, which are the primitive characters. He is explained these are the primitive characters. Okay, means then Funaria and Polytrichum is there. In the Funaria and Polytrichum that have not have the assimilatory filaments in the thallus, and there is no barrel shape pores are. Okay, he is explained the retrogressive means from that erect type of the manner to simple foliage of thallus. That is the explained by the Kashyap and Vashishta also. So another second type of the evolution theory, that is the progressive evolution theory. So progressive evolution theory means nothing but here simple to complex type of the gametophyte is developed. Means primitive gametophyte is the simple dorsal side, dorsiventral prostate thallus, which are the simple in external forms as well as histological structure also. Histological structures means the internal structures, tissue-like structures. Okay, anatomical characters.
Yes, sir.
So that is the primitive structure of the gametophyte. This is very simple. Dorsal side, dorsiventral prostate. What is the advantage here? Erect-like manner of the thallus is advanced character based on the progressive evolution theory. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then here, these progressive evolution theory is explained by the Campbell and Cavers in 1910 to 1936. The main adherents of these views, according to Cavers, the primitive gametophyte is to be found in the present thallus of the Spirocarpus, whereas the Campbell is thinked at uh, Ricorditia and Medgeria are the primitive gametophytes. Okay. So his support this theory had taken these simple and primitive forms. Spirocarpus is the simple explained by the Cavers, but the Campbell is explained the Ricardia and Medgeria. These gametophytes are simple. From this proceeding two lines in this thalia of Mercantils is a simple in the external structure, but they were increased in the internal complexity and cell differentiation in the form of the epidermis with pore leading to the air chambers containing chlorophyllous filaments. Means in this theory, what here? The Markov shells is the simple thallus is present. Okay. Means internal complexity. Means internal structure of the Thallophyta. Means that thallus or gametophyte is very simple. Epidermis structure and which is the contain the chlorophyllous filaments also. These marginal shells thallus is divided into vegetative and reproductive branches, which are the bear the reproductive organs also. Means branches means nothing but a stalk like reproductive organs are produced on the dorsal side of the thallus. Example Markantia. Okay. And other line leading to the Jungermanials and collaborales with a simple gametophyte without air pore and air chambers. But there was the gradual external elaborations of the gametophyte in the form of the appendicular organs, and this finally lead to the establishment of the leafy shoot. Leafy shoot is present. Jungermanials is there. Jungermanials, they have the there is no chambers and external morphology is very complexity than compared to Markan shales. Okay. And the dorsiventral leafless thalli is first developed on the multicellular filaments on the ventral side, which are converted to the one-layered cell shoot and are either ventral scales and became under leaves with the chlorophyllus. What happened here? The ventral side, which are the multicellular filament legs, means rhizoids are there or scale-like structures are there. On the dorsal side, here with the leaves, with chlorophyllous leaves are there. At the same time, the thallus is elongate and visible to thick midrib and thin wings. The wings grows locally to form frilled margins. The wings slowly divided into define the segments and became leafy-like and our apical cell became three-sided. Okay. So here the midrib became a radial axis. This stage is seen calabrils with the upper and lower leaves became almost in the similar in structure. So the transition from the dorsal ventral leafy hepatic capsida to typically radial organized in Bryophyta can be worked out through such a intermediate types. So for example, nidita, the leafy form fully from the higher Bryophyta with the differentiation of the tissues in their structures. Okay, Bryophyta means Bryophyta, they have the leafy-like structures and erect to prostate-like structures are present. Okay, clear? So, but the similar one, the simple tissue is the Markov shells here. Okay, clear? Okay. So in the progressive evolution theories developed by the Campbell. So this Campbell based on the Markov is very simple order than compared to Bryophyta. Means Hepatocapsida is the very simple structure is there based on their gametophytic structure. Okay. There, the advanced one is the Bryophyta members. See here. Oh, retrogressive evolution here. What? So in the Anthocyrus, in the retrogressive theory here, the what from that Markov is the advanced development. Rixiaceae is the advanced type then compared to Bryophyta. Okay, means retrogressive reduction theory means that is the from complexity to simple structure. But here progressive evolution theory simple to complex structure. That is the progressive evolution theory. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
No. So these main 2 points we can remembering that one to explain the evolution of gametophyte in Bryophyta.
Sir, what
Means
type of
there is
questions can we expect from this lesson, sir? The evolution of gametophyte for the
the
examination
directly
purpose.
the examination point directly they are asking in essay question. Here there is no short question. Evolution of gametophyte in Bryophyte. They are explained directly. They are asking.
Okay, sir.
In this question, you write these 2 theories: retrogressive evolution
Okay, sir.
theory and progressive evolution theory.
Progressive evolution, sir.
2
We
theories
have
you
to explain the reduction and the condensation also, sir. In that,
in that regressive evolution, it's condensation and reduction theories are.
okay,
Okay.
sir.
So maybe I
Okay,
think
sir. Thank you.
it will come in the essay type of the question only, direct gametophyte evolution in Bryophyte they're asked. And
Okay, sir.
another important question is there, that is the evolution of sporophyte. That is compulsory asking, essential question. That question, without question, there is no paper. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next coming class.
Evolution of sporophyte.
Yeah, evolution of sporophyte in Bryophyte. That is the compulsory asking question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now coming to the summary of these evolution of gametophyte here. The Bryophyte here, they have 2 types of the phases are there. We discuss that one. That is the gametophyte and sporophyte. So that is the thalli is natural in liverworts are differentiated to stem and leaves in masses. Okay, liverworts already we know that one. Hepatocapsida only the foliage or thalli-like structure is there, but in masses, example Bryophyta, they have the stem and leaves are there. So the evolution of gametophyte from simple form in Rixkia is advanced from like Markantia. This is there. Okay, the Rixia is the simple form of the thallus, and which are advanced form like Bryophyta means Funaria and Polytrichum. So the reproductive organs like Antheridia, Archegonia are developed on the gametophyte. So in this explain the evolution of gametophyte. Here two type of theories are there. That is the retrogressive theory and progressive theory. In retrogressive theory, the simple gametophyte of the bryophyte is the leafy shoot as moss. Okay. In this one, what is explained the mosses means Bryophyta is the simple gametophyte, primitive gametophyte. So it is slowly reduced to thallus form by the retrogressive evolution of gametophyte. Means example, marconchials. The thallus is
Okay, sir.
the thallus structure is reduced in their body or in their structure. Okay. So the mosses, they have the erect and prostate structures are there and leafy leaves attached on the stem and rhizoids also there. Okay. But then compared to the anthoceratales and marconchials, there is no leaves, only the thalloid like structure is there. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, So here that is the retrogressive theory. And another theory is the progressive theory. This progressive theory to explain the by the Cavers and Campbell. Okay, so according to his theory, the primitive bryophytes was pallid. That is the means Markan shells. The Markan shells is very simple, primitive like thallus means gametophyte is there. Then advanced one is the mosses or Bryopsida. Okay, that is the structure is there. Okay, clear? That is the
Yes, sir.
progressive evolution of the Bryophyta.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Just two. Okay? Just oh, oh, okay. The this one is the progressive evolution theory and restrictive evolution theory. Okay. Is anybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Please respond that one. So you should write these simplification. Is what is that one retrogressive evolution theory? Just to remember that one. From complex to means advanced to simple. Which one is advanced? Bryophyta is advanced. Okay. Bryophyta is advanced means Bryophyta they have the project like structure, leaf like structures are there, simple leaves are there, and rhizides are there, and prostate like structure, erect like two systems are there. Then gradually is decreased their gametophyte structure. Decreased means reduced, reduction. Decreased their complexity.
Complexity.
Complexity means there is here the leaf-like structure, there is not there. And then marconchials. Okay, means Bryophyta to marconchials. That is the retrogressive theory. Complex of structure of the gametophyte to simple simple like structure of marconchia is explain the retrogressive theory. And progressive theory, what is the from simple to complex? Okay, clear?
Yes,
Now clear?
sir.
From simple to complex. Which one is the simple here? Marconchia is the simple. The marconchia, there is no differentiation. Only the thalide or foliage like thallus is there. But gradually it will be increased in the complexity of the gametophyte. Of the Bryophyta, they have the leafy-like structures, rhizoids are there, and the special type of the reproductive organs are there. Then compared to the marconchials, special type of the gametophyte reproductive organs means the protecting sheath is there. Okay, protecting sheath is there means that is the paraphysis and what are there here? Another photosynthetic leaves are there, pericytial leaves, pericygonia leaves and pericytial leaves are there. But here in the marconchia, there is no that. Only the small stalk is there and disc is present. Upon the disc, antheridias, either archegonias are present. No? Okay. But that is the differentiation, the reduction, division, and progressive evolution theory. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in this type of the question, mainly here they're asking the to explain the evolution of gametophyte. Next question they are asked directly. They are asking. Okay, just a few
Diagrams
minutes.
also we have to draw, sir, in
Yeah,
exam.
yeah. You should draw the diagram. In your textbook, you draw the diagrams also. Okay, what are their here? Means the funaria to means funaria polytrichum to marconchials. But here the marconchials to the funerals. Okay, you explain that. That diagrams also important. Few diagrams you draw.
Okay, sir.
That evolution of sporophyte, that compulsory diagram should draw. Rixia sporophyte, Markantia
Okay,
sporophyte. Next class tomorrow we discuss that one.
okay,
And
sir.
Veneria, Anthocera sporophyte. That diagrams is compulsory need. In biology means nothing but life science means diagrams only. Without a
Diagrams.
diagram, yeah, without a diagram there is no life science. Yes or no? Botany is means nothing but diagrams only. In short
Yes, sir.
question or essay question, you should draw that related diagram. That is
Diagram.
that will get good marks. You helpful in good marks. Okay. With the help of the only diagrams, we can see that give this some marks. Okay, he is know something idea about that question. We understood based on your diagram. Right?
Okay.
Just now, just a few minutes. I will come back again. Few minutes only.
So your voice is not audible.
What?
Sir has muted.
Your voice is not audible, sir.
So, yeah, fish stay, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you for waiting this class. So, this is the evolution of sporophyte, evolution of gametophyte in Bryophyta. Okay, here two types of the theories are there. So, this is a very small short topic is there. So, that's why it is completed. Okay. Okay, clear? Is there any doubt? No more doubt, anybody? Please
No,
respond.
sir. It's
Okay,
clear.
it's clear. So here there are the to explain in the two theories are there. Retrogressive theory include the retrogressive theory. Here reduction theory is there. Another one is the condensation theory. The condensation means there is the mixing, and another one is the progressive theory. Here two theories are there. Okay, progressive theory, they are asking sometimes in short question only, but majority in ratio question. It's a type of question only they are coming. Okay, they are asking this question. Okay, clear? Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir.
Okay, thank you. So just another 10 minutes are there. Please stay on the 10 minutes. After that, we close the class. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Just a few minutes you stay. Okay. Okay. Time is up, I think. Okay, everybody. Thank you for attending the class. Right? Next class, we discuss the evolution of sporophyte in bryophyte.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you for listening to the class. Thank you so
Sir,
much, everybody. Is it okay?
sir.
Okay, thank you. In the next class, we discuss the evolution of sporophyte in Bryophyta.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Okay,
Okay,
thank you. Thank you, everybody. Is no more doubt? Does anybody have the doubt? Clear?
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Nice class. In the class. Thank you.